Hey,
Hey, you. How's it going?
I think we're live already, so I just have to turn this off. Kind of all slept through my alarm this morning.
Oh, well, that's not healthy. Oh, your dad's up early for once.
Yes, he is. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, everybody. Gonna put these banners up.
Market is open.
Market's open.
Staying far away from silver and gold today. Copper's still got really good, clean price action since this silver and gold sell-off.
NQ's pulling back here.
So is the yes.
A bit.
Yes is pulling back.
And YM's popping up. Well, usual suspects.
Yep, that's just how it's going to be.
You know, a Top One Futures has 60% off their funded accounts right now.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I should have held off on getting mine.
Yeah, I just I was just I made a little commercial yesterday.
Are you an affiliate with them?
Top One Futures, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I used your affiliate code for those.
Yes, you did.
I can't keep all your.
Thank you for that.
I can't keep all of your fame and fortune straight in my head. You're a popular guy.
I think Austin's on prop for a match today.
Yeah. And today's going to be the day to be patient.
Yeah. Especially because I'm a little late to getting ready here.
I was looking at bond market stuff this morning, gold, silver, copper. Took a copper trade this morning, did really well on that.
Oh, nice. How's that music? Is it too loud?
No, that's fine.
Your voice sounds a little off today. Are you feeling a little sick?
Yeah, I'm a little rough today.
Damn.
So you think ES is going to get below 7,000 today?
Let's see. I mean, it's sitting right on it right now for sure. So I mean, I don't see. You know, we've touched value area high. We were playing around there for a bit. Now we've hit the point of control. So I don't see any reason why we wouldn't take a little bit deeper, anyways. 7,000 is right at sort of previous day's VWAP. Yeah, previous day's VWAP level right now.
What was it, 7,050 cents? It's previous days. Yeah, it just hit that point of control. And it's still pushing down. These are the days when I wish I would have just taken a pre-market short with 1 mini and walked away.
Right? And just come back and be like, oh, damn, look at that money.
I can retire. I can retire.
Print. And YM's doing exactly the opposite.
Yeah.
So we did touch that VWAP, but didn't quite break the 7,000. So maybe we won't. Oh, there's Luke. Good morning, Luke. You were playing around with Thinkorswim and they added Bookmap. Interesting. It's a bit confusing though. They only give you Amazon and Salesforce. They want $39.99 a month. They want $39.90 a month for everything, or just for those those two, or is that just a teaser to get you to pay the $39.99 a month? I didn't even turn the TV on yet. I got
49,720. You got to remember this week too, we have a bunch of earnings calls.
Lots of earnings this week. Hey Tim, good morning, sir.
That's starting to come up a little bit. See if it lasts through this 5-minute candle.
They just said shout out Nick Jocelyn in on prop for match. So they've already talked about you on both streams this morning. Because they asked, oh, where is he down in Costa Rica yet?
Oh.
And then I typed in there, I'm like, no, he's still in Detroit. What's the end game here for YM? We got a bunch of highs here up at 75 and 800, or 775 to 800. $903 is all-time high. Goof morning, guys. Hey, Johan, goof morning to you too.
Goof morning is about perfect.
That's,
I don't know if that was a typo, but it works for me. A pretty good little pullback here on YM.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Two minutes until the opening range is set.
There we go. Now ES is well below 7,000. 4 points anyways. Took the orders there. 69.95. Orders below.
It just ate up all those orders at 7,000 and under.
Well, that was interesting. So I don't know what's going on with Trade-Evate, but I tried to take a long there, and I guess the order went through, but it didn't show up on Trade-Evate right away. So the price kept climbing, and my order was in, and because it wasn't responding very quickly, I just hit exit market cancel, and I made $100. Because it literally the order did go through, but it just was delayed on my side.
Oh, so it didn't give you the confirmation that the trade was in.
Yeah, it didn't give me the confirmation, but it was in, and then, sheesh. Okay, well now when I place an order manually below buy limit, it works. So this is I have a 25K evaluation that I won from Top One Futures on prop for match, and I'm up. I need about 460 to finish passing that one.
Should be able to do that shortly.
Yeah, slow and steady on that one. Finish that off.
You make $50 a day for 8 days, and you got it.
Yeah. So did you hear the stuff about the silver? Like the whole manufactured collapse of silver there?
Well, no.
Basically, they've done this multiple times in the past, right? Where they changed the amount of margin that's required, right?
Well,
that caused the first crash earlier, December or something, right? But basically, they put out that Fed news, but they crashed it on purpose so that the banks could get out of that short position, because they all closed their short position on the very bottom of that 30% pullback.
Interesting. So anytime the CME raises margin by 100%, you know something's gonna happen.
Yeah. And this is what's happened in the past. Every time that they've crashed silver, this is the biggest crash it's ever had. But they've done it, over the last 80 years, multiple times, kind of idea, right? Where they've done a similar thing to make it crash, to sort of manipulate the market back down. And then it basically gave it gave the paper contracts a reset, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Tim, my at the money on TradeVate is not working correctly. I put a preset at $50 and it placed it at 100. Huh.
Not sure what's going on with ES right now, but
Interesting that Dow was pulling back there, and then it kind of erased majority of that red candle. Dow pulled back and bounced. What's that? Sorry.
I just got into an ES short, ready to cut this if need be.
All right. Yeah, because Dow pulled back and found support on the New York VWAP and then bounced, and that's kind of, I think, the momentum that and NQ is bouncing at the lows. Like, so that's obviously why we're getting the bounce here.
Still got orders down at 69.90.
Doing good, Johan. How are you doing? And how's everybody in the chat doing? Good to see you guys.
Hopefully they're doing better than I am on this trade.
I was kind of thinking about taking a long on NQ, but it's pretty, I don't know. Found support on, I guess that would be Friday's VWAP.
It's just looking a little bit choppy at this price right now.
Yeah, it is.
If it gets above 710, I'm out. $200 loss for the day.
There you go. Starting to pull back now.
Hey, I'm in profit. Hooray.
How's your automated trading going? Has it taken any trades, and is it being any successful, Johan? I just grabbed a long there on ES at 7,002.25. Only 2 micros.
You gonna fade me here? I see how it is.
Sorry.
Oh no. I wish you the best of luck.
It might not work. So
I mean, mine's just like I said, it's chopping around at this price right here. Not I don't have a whole lot of faith in this trade anymore.
Uh-oh. That's not looking good.
Looking a little better for me. See, that's what you get for fading me.
I know.
Should know better by now.
It just, we have that double bottom down there. It just was looking pretty good for holding that level.
Yeah, but with the price action and this downtrend, I'm not really thinking it's gonna skyrocket or anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm about 7 points, so 35. So it'd be like about a $70 stop. That's kind of like one of the reasons I took it is we're pretty close to the lows here, so the risk is pretty low on it. I mean, it could just rip down and lose me $70 right away. Took 4 yesterday, 3 wins, 1 loser. I still need to adjust some things. Okay, Johan, nice. Well, hey, that's sounds like a pretty good start anyways.
For an automated strategy? Is that what they're she's talking about?
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here.
Yeah, broke through that double bottom.
Yeah, stop filled.
And it's hitting open. It's about to hit opening. Okay, just went through opening range low.
Yeah, so I gave back 70 of that 100 that I got given freely from from the Dow there. So yeah, Dow decided to turn around and head lower here too. So it's joining in.
So if they're all going in the same direction, oh shit, MES has got all the orders underneath and it's real dark up above. So
yeah, I should have joined you. I guess you're right to suggest that I shouldn't be fading Mr. Saint Nick.
Yeah, do not follow my trades.
But do not fade me either.
Yeah, I mean,
NQ was a bit cheeky today with that drop earlier of 70 points. Yeah, big 70-point drop. And we're still going lower. What time do we got here? All right, so this candle is... So we broke the bottom of the opening range here. And man, it's looking heavy. That's looking like a nice trade for you right now, Nick.
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
10, 14 points, 15 points? Something?
16 points.
Nice.
Starting to print a bearish fair value gap. Getting ready to flatten this if orders start coming up. But again, got orders down at 69.80. It's looking pretty dark up above. It'll probably pull back a little bit, but I'm not definitely not loving longs right now.
Yeah.
Under VWAP, creating a bearish fair value gap. I don't know shit about points of control or anything like that, but
Yeah, well, we're well below point of control. We're heading down towards to the value area low potentially, but it's quite a ways. The value area low is down at 69.42. We have a daily point of control at 69.58. So we got a couple things below us. Where did I put this here? Recent lows from, when was this? We dipped into a low down on February 1st, and I put I anchored a VWAP off of that, and we just took that. So
this is still looking pretty heavy on your, according to you as well, eh?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I gotta
that's
say,
quite the move down now.
I have been talking to you way too much. I'm starting to sound like a freaking Canadian, eh?
Hey. Yeah.
Putting the A in the wrong place now. No longer from New York, I'm from Canada. Creating another bearish fair value gap.
I just took a long on YM, and I'm out actually.
All right.
How much was that? 100 and so I'm only 400 away from passing that 25k eval now. And good thing I trailed that quickly because it reversed well below my entry price there real quick.
Yes, just dropped as well. It was a little shoot downward.
Yeah. So I got in on the bounce on the new candle, started bouncing, went in long, trailed it up quickly, and then boom, right away it just went all the way back past down to the lows. Yeah, I mean, after we had such a huge, let's run a fib from the high to the low of this move, and then we'll see what kind of levels we're working with right here. So 0.382 is right with the that would be Friday's VWAP, and that's right at 69.96. So I could see us definitely, we could get into the green zone, which is near between the 0.5 and the 0.382, which is the daily point of controls right in the middle there. So if we're going to pull back, we might end up finding some support around 69.58 area. But obviously, you have to wait for some sort of reaction and bounce off of that level if it's going to hold, right?
Yeah. I'm still in my short, but I'm looking at getting out of it here. $69 still, $69.60 still looking pretty hot. $69.62. I
got a little commercial I'm gonna play real quick here, just as a tester.
Do your thing, boo boo.
Just a quick heads up, but if you're looking to get funded, Lucid Trading is currently running 40% off all their evaluation accounts, a limit of 5 per trader. This offer is valid through March 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2026. You can use my code MBT to get that discount, or you can just scan the QR code in the top right corner of this video. If you're looking to get funded right now, Top 1 Futures has 60% off funded accounts, Instant Sim Funded, Straight to Funded Sim Pro, and Ignite accounts, all 60% off. Get funded now using the code Market Butcher Trades MBT, or scan the QR code in the top right corner of this image.
Damn.
That's from your. Thanks for taking a moment to listen to our sponsors on the day. It's weird seeing me without my glasses. Yeah, I totally forgot to put my glasses on in the video. You know, these glasses are just like blue blocking, right? I don't actually need glasses. I just wear them for protect my eyes because I got these big lights and all the blue light coming from the computer screen. So, all right. Well, it looks like we held that 69 level. 6969. Interesting.
It's going to be another level that Randy loves.
Yeah, it works. So that's
the 66X level pushed on for forever. Now it's going to be 69.69 because Randy's a weirdo. Best kind of weirdo, but a weirdo nonetheless.
Yeah.
This is where my patience is going to start getting tested here on this ES short.
It's going to go retest that 6969 area. Looks like
what it's looking like.
Guess that was the entry there at 69.80 on that bounce, but I'd be wanting to see it get up to 89 here and get a rejection. Might take a few minutes though. I didn't really look at the news, but it looks like we don't have any today. Trump meets with Colombian president at 11 a.m. And then 2 p.m. Trump participates in signing time. There you go. Broke through those 6.9s.
All right, I just closed off 10 of those accounts. Took profit
nice.
on that.
Nice. Lock that in. Wow, NQ is down 400 points this morning. That's crazy.
All right, I just closed out another 15 accounts.
Nice. I think it's a good point to take profits. We saw it bounce before here, so won't be mad about taking profits. Jolts got canceled today. And Trump will sleep because he sleeps during his meetings. That's the only time probably the only time he does sleep.
Not exactly sure why, but I have a group of 20 accounts that did not close. So,
oh, damn! I just took a short on NQ. I got stopped out break even or slightly in the money, a couple bucks, and then it ripped. One moment later, it's the risk of trying to be conservative and locking in those. I also opened up a 150K combine with Top Step. I'm up 1537 in 2 days. I made 963 yesterday. Thanks, Johan.
gonna come down again? What the hell's going on here? So I've still got 30 accounts in this short.
Whoa. So those ones that you had that you closed out, are those ones have like intraday trailing or end of day or yeah, intraday?
They have an intraday trailing drawdown.
Yeah, good idea then. Just make sure you don't give too much on that pullback, right?
I did not want to end up blowing an account based on
a pullback.
Yeah. You made too much money and then it pulled back. You were still in profit, but you lost your account.
Yeah. Damn, that NQ or YM short there. I wish that worked out, because it went from 84 down to 15. So that would have been a past account right there. too bad. Now it's hard to touch it because it's just getting so extended there.
Too damn low. There's not any reason to be fooling around at this level.
Yeah.
Well, we do have orders down below at 62.25 and 60. Holy shit, man.
Gold's pretty up right now, 49.65 in a bearish fair value gap, rejecting sort of currently.
Yeah, I wouldn't be trading gold today.
Yeah, it's not looking very, it's been just going sideways between a pretty choppy range. 907 to 970. 70-point chop range.
This is like, my ass is getting itchy on this one. I got zero reason to pull out of this trade. I'm not seeing any indication. We got below VWAP in a trend going down. On the 3-minute, we've got bearish fair value gaps up above. One big one on the 5-minute chart. But at the same time, I'm so tempted to just pull out of this. It's just testing my patience.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have like an exuberant push lower yet, so that's probably the best time to get out, is when it's like, when it starts doing that flash flood. That's when I like to close some trades usually. Kind of like that last little bit of overselling.
Yeah.
We're getting close to that daily point of control, 69.58. So if you go to the daily chart and then pull a fib from, we had a nice little gap up not a fib, sorry, a fixed range volume profile. Let's just double check that it's still, yeah, that's exactly, so 69.60 is kind of like off of the daily charts point of control. So
yeah,
and we're right there,
points above that right now. So I'll hold this for a little bit and damn out.
Nice trade, beautiful. Wow, my Trivate's frozen. I don't know if it's my control.
Yep, mine is too, and I did not end up getting out of that trade. I don't know what the shit's going on here right now. Oh, it only took a partial out. That's what happened. What the?
Weird. It's funny. I got long there, and I just looked over, and Austin got long on proper match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, great minds think alike and all that jazz.
Two micros, risking a little bit of that profit that I made earlier. Stop sort of below this candle. Risking another 70-ish to 100. What is it? 72 to 63. So 9 points. 45 times 2. So it's about $90 risk on this trade. I'm just thinking we have that nice bearish fair value gap above. And the VWAP and whatnot. So 80, 86, 85 might be a good target to close this trade. If it doesn't just turn around and stop me out here. Kind of looking like it's going to do that. This will be my last attempt at taking a long on ES if this doesn't work.
I wouldn't be taking a long at ES right now.
Well, I figured you're closing your trade. This is actually probably a good time to take the long because you're closing your trade.
Don't use me as an indicator. I am 3 shades of fucking stupid and have zero faith in my own trades. So
Zar, today was good. Just closed my last short runner on NQ. Opening range break was clean today. Nice job, Zar. I mean, 15.45. Yeah, 7.40 down has been very clean. If we can break above, let's see here, 76, I'm going to bring my stop up below the previous day's VWAP just to reduce some risk if it decides to turn around here. We do have orders up at 80 and 84, so it's kind of like my TP's right at 84 there.
Man, Austin and Zach trading together, that's pretty freaking funny. Not fighting VWAP.
Austin's fighting VWAP right now.
Austin's always fighting VWAP.
I know. Normally he's trying to avoid that, but Randy just said we're on the all-time high VWAP. So that ES is kind of is at the all-time high VWAP getting support right now.
Randy's saying that?
Yeah, I don't have my all-time high VWAP on. But I can throw it up real quick.
Damn, dude, okay.
Uh-oh.
So this is a little bit wacky.
Yeah, what's
Apparently,
that?
because I had huh, my trader's post is telling me that my accounts are all failed.
Huh. But you're on your actual platforms, it's not saying that, I'm hoping.
Yeah, no, they're not failed. API returned a status code of 429 too many requests, which indicates that you have exceeded the rate limits for your account. You may need to reduce the activity in your account to stay under the limits. If this error continues, please contact support. Okay. I think I'm going to need to contact support at TradeAbate. Oh, shit.
TradeAbate's acting a little bit weird.
Yeah. But opening them individually, they're all green for the day and nowhere near to being failed.
Yeah.
So
Wow, NQ went all the way to value area low now.
did it really?
Yeah. Which was pretty far from value area high. Like, it was a really large range today. So that's 446 points from value area high to value area low. That's crazy. That's that's 800 and whatever, almost 900 bucks. So I did get stopped out in that there.
Did you get stopped out in profit?
No.
I was
Took the full stop. That might be the point to take the long now, but I'm not going to do it because we just took that daily point of control, and ES or NQ took value area low. But yeah, I'm not trying again. I already took two stabs at the longs. Both failed, so it's a no bueno.
Excuse me.
YM's bouncing real good right now.
Yeah, but I don't want to be getting into a long right quite yet.
Yeah, kind of. If we were gonna take a long on YM, should have been in there already.
Yeah, but that's like catching a falling knife. It's been it went up, made the high a day, came back down mid-range for the initial balance, or not quite the initial balance, but we're 4 minutes away.
Yeah.
And is now just playing around in the middle of that range. Your best long price would have been 496, and that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was
not good trades for me.
Yeah, it's not looking bad.
Definitely would have lost everything on that one.
Yeah, that was quite a pullback there too. Darren, good morning. Tuesday's slide. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty big slide too. Is everybody in the chat green so far? Anybody in a long and a short?
I took 2 losses, but I'm still green. I'm like 50% today. 2 winners and 2 losers. So,
all right. That just means that your winners are bigger than your losers. So that's great.
Exactly. I had taken a short position on NQ. I shouldn't have closed it too soon. It would have been a massive trade, right? Johan, we gotta take a page out of Nick's book here and learn how to hold these trades longer.
Don't trade your P&L, trade the chart.
Yeah, quite a pullback there on YM there.
Yeah.
Hit the 660 and then now we're back down at 580. So 80 points lower.
So what I say about not taking a long there, because it's like middle of the range. Yeah.
And there's this bearish fair value gap that's there, and it's respected it basically. So
every
there we
once in a
go.
while,
Initial balance is set.
Every once in a while, I say something smart.
I was new fiat jobbing, so not been able to trade last couple days. What does that mean though? I'm kind of confused. I was new fiat jobbing.
Fiat jobbing?
Like you had a new job for cash, new job for working for a new job for money. And Evan took a short and closed it nicely. Closed a nice little short winner there. Used his Zen patience for an entry, and like basically got out on the bottom tick of the short.
Yes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Looks like YM starting to bounce a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of orders coming on up above right now.
Yeah, the orders on ES are looking broken up now, so not like so clear as it was earlier. Just consulting, but it'll keep me busy for a month or two. A new day job. Nice, Darren. Busy is good.
Busy keeps you out of trouble. Issue that Dave has been.
Keeps you out of bad trades. Made millions of pesos in MNQ this morning. Mañana. Nice, Lafta. Good job.
Millions of pesos.
Millions of pesos. Oh, I see you in proper match. No smack.
Yeah, I just heard Zach talking about me again, so I went over there and they said that we were talking about Austin and Evan on our live stream. Zach mentioned it, and he's like, "Oh, is he talking smack?"
Really?
Not this time.
How do they know what we're talking about in our stream?
What's that?
How do they know what we're talking about on our stream? Interesting.
Probably somebody in the chat listening to both of them.
I had to type some in there too. Always good things.
Yeah, I like those guys. They're good eggs.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always promoting them too pretty often. Like on the Sunday stream, I linked Proper Match and Zach and ASFX.
I mean,
and your account. I don't know if you got any subscribers on Sunday, but
I honestly couldn't tell you. I haven't looked at any of my social media accounts in a hot minute. Why I'm starting to sink again.
Ooh, wow, yeah. I was actually thinking about taking a short there on that last candle when it was pulling back. We kept rejecting off that bearish fair value gap, and then we got below started a VWAP there. Totally regret fading you this morning. Then it threw me off completely because then I couldn't get my entry on the short, right? I just saw that nice, that nice green candle there. We took the New York VWAP, and then I just felt like, I can get a little bit of a better price on a pullback if we're going to continue higher. So,
yes,
yeah.
Yeah, there's still nothing here telling me to get long on ES. Got the 9 under the 21, under the 65, under VWAP.
Yeah, good thing I locked in the 260 on those YM trades, or else this would have been a red day so far. Because what did I lose? I lost 72.50 on my first long, and I lost 97 on my second long. So slightly up on the day, $75 or something.
The 15-minute chart, we have one green candle. That was it. and that
Yeah,
was
that's true.
a little bit ago. So I'm not thinking.
Yeah, I should have looked at the 15.
It's 10:40 right now, so I mean, volume's going to start decreasing here within the next 20 to 45 minutes.
Yeah. So a little over 400. If I can get like 490, I'll pass this 25K account. So no, not rushing it or anything, but Spain is giving citizenship to 500,000 illegal aliens, mostly Pakistani. Wow. Immigration across the world is wild.
That's all I gotta say. Man. It's not that wild.
No, it's not that wild.
No. Reagan did the same shit, and Reagan was a fucking cunt. In a speech, Reagan actually talked about what was that?
I was just listening to you. In a speech, he said what?
Reagan, in a speech, was actually talking about if you go to Japan, you cannot become Japanese. You cannot go to Germany and become a German. Or said America is the United States of America is the only place where you can become an American citizen. You can become an American by coming here. And then shortly thereafter, they granted green cards and citizenship to hundreds of thousands of people. It's not that wild. This is nothing new. Stop watching bullshit news stations where people are talking about how insane all of this is. It's not that fucking crazy.
It's just the only thing is just like if people don't want to like sort of assimilate to the country, then that's kind of where I think the whole disconnect comes from. Mass immigration, right?
I've heard that argument from Americans, and that sounds really good, but they call the U.S. a melting pot. It's not a melting pot. It's a stir fry. People don't mix for that first two generations. It's not a melting pot. It's a stir fry. That first two generations, people don't mix that much. But there used to be signs up that said Italians need not apply.
Oh, yeah.
Who now thinks of Italians as immigrants ever? Unless you got a thick accent. Did the same thing with the Irish.
That's true.
And 2-3 generations in, that's when the melting and the mixing starts. Assimilation.
I just feel like, but I just feel like Irish and Italian people are like their values are more in line with typical American values.
What are typical American values? Come on. You gonna give me some weird Jesus stuff here? Because
no, I just mean
separation of truth and state, or church and state.
Yeah,
truth and state. Yeah, there's definitely a separation there. But the as far as values are concerned, I'm sorry, there's a reason why this country, until just recently, by executive order, did not have an official language for the country. There was a reason for that. So,
laughed as a weird Jesus person.
You do you.
And Johan is of Irish descent. My grandmother immigrated here when she was 21 years old. Very nice. Yeah, my background is French, German, English, Irish, Scandinavian, and a touch of Native American. And the only reason I know that is because I took the 23andMe test. So, SOFA FX, AFX, SOFA FX. What am I saying here? Good morning, sir.
I think you want to come here, come. Don't like people always complain about, oh, they're Muslims coming into the country. Freaking cares. It's just another religion. The Germans
is Lebanese, Swedish, and Mexican.
Lebanese, Sweden. That's wow.
That's quite the mix.
Yeah, that is a very interesting mix. YM is dropping again.
All right, guys, I'm in another YM short here. Just jumped in on that new candle. I'm up 115 already. Get this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Jumped in at the end of that last candle. We started printing a new low here. Don't bounce on me. Don't bounce. Come on. Keep going lower. Can't stop me.
I'm going to cross my fingers for you. All right. Go down. Go down.
No, I got stopped. A little bit of profit. 35
A little
bucks.
bit of profit's better than a little bit of a loss.
I was just watching the price at 40 at the 500 level there, 49,500, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna break for sure."
It still might. There's orders down at 465. Looks like it's popping up a little bit now on the book map, but we're still at 508, 502, and it just broke 500. Can it stay below it? So I don't want to get short here, though.
Yeah, it's pretty. Now after that bounce, it's kind of like it bounced almost up to 20 there, 19 points above 500. So, Lafta says, "I have human DNA, but no Canadian DNA." Haha.
Nice.
Johan, people are human beings no matter where they come from. And Darren is a tri-breed, English, Dutch, and South African. Interesting. This is today is know your crowd day. Know the origins of your crowd day.
That's cool. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, ES is trying to continue its drop, Darren.
Yeah. Could wait
on
for
the 5 minutes.
Let's see if we can't get a New York VWAP retest and bounce.
You think it's going to come all the way back up to New York VWAP?
I mean, it typically does, right? Obviously, we'll wait for a couple rejections or a couple reactions on that before we'll take a short. But
it's not as high up as I thought it was. I was looking at it on the 5 minute chart, and it looked like it was way up there. I switched it over to the 15. That's only 14 points above us.
And we have a bearish fair value gap right there too on the 15. Since you mentioned that.
Yeah, I do like knowing about people's backgrounds and different cultures and how they were raised. Things like that are always really interesting to me.
Yeah. Well, why I'm a held to 500 level, hey? Up 50 points now.
I think I'm going back to copper.
Yeah, how's copper looking this morning? I've never traded copper before.
When gold and silver are very volatile, copper tends to be the one that's it's the reasonable one out of the siblings.
Gotcha.
It's not really huge moves. It's generally going to be a little bit more predictable than gold.
It's a little safer, basically, when the other ones are so volatile.
I mean, if you look at the last, let's see here. So yeah, January 30th or January 29th, pretty big sell-off, comes back up to the midway point from the sell-off, comes back down. It moves very similar to ES. Yesterday had a low of $5.56 and has just been consistently coming up since then, but no really giant movements in a single candle.
Yeah.
At my copper trade pre-market, I was looking at the hourly chart rather than the 5-minute when I went into it. Sharpen the knives they caught. Yeah, right, Lafta. You ain't a liar. I was raised with a belt and a wooden spoon. Wild times. Was naughty AF, but was good times. Yeah.
Interesting. Good old belt and wooden spoon.
I couldn't imagine hitting my kid with a belt. I mean, I've been hit with a couple, but I couldn't imagine doing that. But I wear very thick leather belts, so.
Did we just miss the New York rejection there on ES? Looks like it. It didn't really even give us the chance.
So all those, no, it didn't quite hit New York, but came close to the 21 and dropped down off of that. if you're looking at it, there are equal orders above and below. That order's down at 66 and up at 75. Does not look like a horrible short, though.
Modern day fathers using their Brazilian jiu-jitsu instead of leather belts.
Yeah, nothing like dislocating your kid's shoulder for not cleaning their room. That's okay. So I said that the shorts on ES weren't looking too bad, and wow, I was just wrong. You in anything now, Dave?
I'm looking at a gold potential short here. Yeah, I entered short. Getting a bit of a pullback here. Put my stop into profit already here. Let's switch this over. See if we can get this going here. There we go. You can see it on my chart. Stops in the money a little bit. We're up 58 on this pullback here. Move my stop down a little bit there. So expand this a bit more. Coming up to a bullish fair value gap though, so I might want to be a little aggressive here on locking in a little more profit. Up $100 right now. Lock in a little bit more. We'll put the stop at 50. It might take me out here. Come on, go lower. No, just stopped out there. Nice little trade there. Locked in $100 basically, close to $100.
Nice trade.
$97 on 2 micros. There we go. Yes, is now currently on that VWAP. Let's get back over there. Keep an eye on this.
Oof.
So we do have orders above still, 82 and 85 on ES here.
A little block of orders down at 71, 71.50.
So we found support at the key daily view point of control, like I mentioned earlier, and then that's also right in the middle of a bullish 15-minute fair value gap from Monday's price action there. Monday? Yeah. And now we're in that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Kind of tempted to take my short here. Am I too early, though, is the question. See if this candle bounces a little bit first or not. Would like to see another test.
So the CME group, I got a little announcement here. 100-ounce silver futures coming February 9th.
100-ounce silver. Oh, so it's like smaller contracts, basically? Because isn't it normally 1,000 ounces?
Yeah, it's to offer a low-cost, manageable entry point, letting you trade a full silver position with less capital.
Interesting.
They're just going to suck in all the punters there.
Yeah.
See how many people start blowing accounts with that one. Oh, I can just trade with a 100-ounce.
Yeah.
Shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
My Project X on Top Step is acting a little weird. I've been reluctant to trade this because I'm up like 960 in this account, so I don't really want to give any of that back. I had 2 nice days in a row at like 570 or something, and then now 960. But when I like move my mouse around, I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream, but like my the mouse moves way fast, and then the little bar is like sliding up and down really slow. So weird.
That is goofy. I don't like that. That's just on your Project X accounts or account.
I don't like it. It's just really slow. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, like it normally moves exactly with your mouse, but for whatever reason, it's not doing that today. So are we going to reverse and head back up to the point of control, or are we going to stay rejected below this VWAP here? Hard to tell at this point. Orders are coming on above 82, 85, and 90.
Don't try and
if we
predict
go by that.
because
That could be yeah, it's not the best area to take this trade, but I'd be more interested actually to short it up at 90 because that's kind of like the overnight VWAP.
I could see that.
Zach's on the kill zone today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching Project X today. It's acting weird. Well, that New York VWAP rejected pretty nicely now. 9 points anyways.
Yeah, I'm not hating shorts off that level. I would wait to see if it holds below 69.72.
$73 is at all-time high VWAP.
Yeah, if this candle holds below 72, I wouldn't mind taking a short.
We got 20 seconds left on the 5-minute candle.
I'm not doing it now anyway, so I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll see you in a minute.
Sounds good. How you guys doing in the chat there? Do you guys take any trades this morning? Hopefully, if you did, it's green. Man, there's a lot of points on NQ movement right now, guys. If you just go from the low to this one bounce, you know, like to the New York VWAP, 159 points. Holy! You took two small ones. Nice. Couple shorts.
Caught myself wanting to get into a trade, so it was time to go grab some coffee.
Nice. I'm short on NQ right now. Trailing in up $100 currently in this trade. Hopefully it doesn't bounce too much more. I locked in a bit here. Might bounce and get me out here though. Let's try to get this on here. There we go. 175 now. Oh, my trade of 8's frozen. Locking in some more here. Up 191.
Trade.
Beautiful. Nice trade there. 108 plus. Yeah, I can't really tell how much it was there. I don't know what. Trade of 8's a little weird this morning. It's like lagging and stuff. Like I saw Trading View put in a whole new candle and it wasn't even showing up yet on NQ.
Really?
It's like, what?
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. So I'm like, what is going on here? And then I aggressively brought my stop down there, locked in a little bit more, but so this eval is up now 436 on the day, and so I need 330 to pass now. Darren went to get a coffee, washed the dishes, and missed the New York VWAP short. I know, right? I also missed it.
There'll be another one.
Yeah, I was being a little impatient there, or I was being too patient. Sorry, didn't take the risk, but it was a good trade for sure. Now NQ's bouncing. Sheesh.
That was the yes.
Wonder if this 15-minute, there's only 2.5 minutes left on this, but it kind of seemed like it bounced off at holding up that previous day VWAP there. Or I guess that would be Friday's VWAP, sorry. Have a good day, Johan. I don't know if I said that earlier.
See you tomorrow. So I am in my ES long 6970.
Okay, nice.
Got 8 micros in on 3 accounts. So
Okay. A little bit of higher risk, but less accounts.
yeah, I'm not trading all my accounts right now.
Well, you already took that banger, nice winner earlier, so no need to mess with that part, right?
Nope. And I'm out.
Okay,
Took $50. That's enough.
nice.
Not gonna get greedy today. I already had I had 2 good trades today, so I had 1 loser, 2 winners. and then this $50 winner.
Nice. And good time to close it because we just broke below that Friday VWAP there. You know, I was looking at this 15-minute chart and I was just thinking that this 15-minute candle, like if there's a little more time left on it, I could see it heading all the way back down to 69.60.
The low of
we're kind of out of time now. Yeah.
There are a bunch of orders at 62.50. Orders just came on at
62.50. Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Yeah, there's orders up
and
at
69.60.
73. At 69.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened to us yesterday. We bounced up, right? We bounced up and then we just consolidated for the rest of the day mostly. So I'm wondering if we're going to do the same thing today. We just sold off and we're going to consolidate for the rest of the day.
Johan had to go to work. Oh, boo.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but if we don't get anything happening here in the next 15 minutes, probably just wrap it up.
I'm with you on that one.
8:30 seems like a good time. Well, 8:30 my time anyways.
Trade-A-Bait has reset my
Snaz Trading chop up actions. Hey, yeah, totally. Chop up time. This kind of, like I was just saying to Nick, what happened earlier yesterday is basically we went up and then we kind of went sideways. I mean, we did go a little higher, but mostly sideways, right? And then now we sold off. So I'm wondering if we're going to, sort of go sideways and make some more lower lows to sort of rebalance that big move from yesterday.
I think I'm going to have to call the support desk about these Trade-A-Bait orders coming up as failed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Went into Traders Post, everything's been reset now, but I do not like that. I hope it's not because I have too many accounts in this.
In Traders
all taking orders. All taking orders at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be a royal pain in the aspirins.
Johan bought another Lucid account using my discount code yesterday. Woo! Thank you, everybody. I'm at 494 USD in that, and you got to get to 500 to get a payout. So could get my first Lucid payout from affiliate codes. Talk about transparency, hey? Telling the chat how much money I'm making from affiliate codes. But it is what it is. I mean, it's been 6 months now. So
Are you actually making money through those?
Yeah, I mean, I'm at $500, almost gonna get paid $500 here, US,
That's great.
after 6 months, and my top one futures is pretty close to that also. I think, mostly because of you though, because you bought all those funded accounts.
Hey, anything I can do to help. Well, almost anything.
Thank you, thank you.
They tell you I fixed or I didn't fix it, but I got the command pad fixed for my Trader's Post copier.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
So that's what you've been using today?
Yeah. It looks like the command pad looks like it came out of like 1999.
Yeah. It does look like it looks like a Game Boy kind of.
Kind of, yeah. It does look like those order machines they used at the CME in the pits.
Yeah. Did you ever forward my info to Mike?
No, I have a call with Mike this week at some point.
Cool.
I was going to give it to him then.
Nice. Thank you.
No, not a problem.
Because yeah, that whole that thing definitely interests me because it just makes life way easier.
Oh yeah, it's made my life way easier. There's a couple little things that when I talk to him, I'm going to see if we can sort out.
Yeah.
Picking up price and ticker automatically rather than having to switch them on your own.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful, because I did take London session trade that I was so my trading view was on, I think it was NQ, but it never switched over on the command pad.
Oh yeah.
So it was on ES. I took the trade, and by the time I realized that I was taking trades on a ticker that I wasn't looking at the chart for, I was down like $30 per account. I just flattened them all and called it an educational loss.
Yeah, learning experience.
Yeah, it was a costly learning experience, but that is the one pain in the butt about copy trading so many accounts.
Yeah.
You lose $30 on a trade. It doesn't sound like a whole hell of a lot. It's $30.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the time I was trading 62 accounts, I think 62 or 63.
Yeah.
And it's like $1,800 in about 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's great when it goes in your favor, but when it goes against you, it is definitely a kick in the teeth. It's not as bad as when you put in minis thinking that you're doing micros, though.
Right?
I've done that more than once.
Yeah, that can be dangerous.
I blew an account and it was under a minute. Thinking that I was trading micros, and I put in like 5 of them. Like, oh yeah, okay, it's a half a mini. No, it was 5 minis. I got smoked, and it was under a minute, and I was just like,
Of course, yeah. Yeah, it's only good if you get lucky on those accidents, right? And it bounces in your favor, and then you're like, oh, phew, I got lucky, but it's hard.
Yeah, but that'll still... Every time you do something stupid like that, it shortens your life by at least 2 minutes.
Right? Yeah, that short on the New York VWAP was definitely a decent trade. 27 down to 04 would have been about a 20-point runner anyways on ES. Yeah, the daily VWAP is sort of holding ES right now. We haven't made it to value area low yet, so potentially if we could break and get a closure below the opening range or initial balance low, could definitely see us pushing down to the value area low for a target.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be cutting out here in a minute. I'm not seeing anything that I want to take. You're right about the value area low on ES. It's below the 9, the 21, the VWAP. It still seems to be pushing down. It made a new low of day.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not really any...
It's not very clean, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not a lot of clean movement, and honestly, volume's drying up.
Bookmap's pretty dark, so yeah, it seems like a good time to end it, right?
Yeah, Bookmap's looking really dark.
436 in my that 25k eval that I won on Proffer match. Let's see if I can pass this guy. I'd love to go in there and let him know that I passed that account that I won. They always like it when you pass the free tests.
Yeah. Just don't push it. Not today.
Yeah, no, not gonna do it today, and gonna try to slow it down here. I was trading the occasional mini on like YM. I think one mini is actually max size anyways, but yeah. I took 4. It's a 25k, so it's one of the small guys. So I wonder, because it's a free account, I guess there's going to be an activation fee with Top 1 Futures.
I have no idea.
Must be, because they do have an activation fee. So
I've only ever done an instant funded account with them before, so
yeah, and right now the instant funded accounts are. I couldn't believe that I put in my code just yesterday when I was just forming this commercial I was gonna make, and then put in my code. It's like, oh, 60% off. I'm like, wow, that's huge.
That's a big one.
That's a huge discount.
So you were correct. MES is pushing down yet again.
Yeah, we took below that POC. Oh, we got a closure there too, hey? Could try a small short here. I'm gonna do with one contract. See if I can get in on a little bit of a bounce if we're gonna get one. Try to take a profit at 45 if we can get down there. 40, yeah, 45.
It's like a good level to me.
Well, it's just above the value area low, so I'm going to front run the value area low by a couple points. We just need to get a little more momentum. My stop's above the daily POC.
So I just got a short 2 minis on ES.
Oh, that's a big trade.
This is on a cash account, not on a.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Not on a prop account.
Now it looks like my trading views looks like it was slower there. Here I'm in one micro, and you're in 2 minis.
Different types of accounts. It's not.
Yeah.
If I was doing this on a prop account, I'd be in with 1 micro.
Come on, boys, let's go. Let's make those. We did make a new low there.
$102 orders down at 45.
Yeah, and we got a block of like 292 and 336 at 50. Don't bounce on us here. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Get some movement down here. There we go. I'm going to try to be patient on this guy. Going to reduce some of my risk anyway. So if we make a new high on this candle, I want to be out of this trade, which is basically right at the daily POC. Come on, ES. Don't do this to us. Keep going. Pretty volatile down here, though. It's been like kind of the most movement I've seen in a bit.
Movement in a single 5-minute candle, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you bugger, man.
One of each.
Damn. You bastard.
I'm still holding this for a minute.
Zach's saying there might be a bullish SMT because we made a new low on ES and NQ didn't.
Oh, just hit my stop.
Damn it.
That's all right. Lost $600.
I got 200 or 2 points still before my stop. That's too bad. Bugger.
Still green for the day, but a little less green than I was 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my second loss of the day, so I'm officially done.
What a bugger, that one, man. Not cooperating. Not out of the trade just yet, though. If we can get back below the POC, that might be not a bad thing. NQ bounced up and then rejected off the 9 EMA. And YM's making new lows. It's about to erase the bullish fair value gap from the opening price.
What is going on over here?
If we get
Gold's
back below my
back up
entry
above
price, I'm probably going to
5,000.
be a little aggressive on the stop. Ooh. Wow, YM's pushing low, pushing down. 49,437. NQ never broke the initial balance low yet.
As YM?
YM is, yes. YM broke it. Initial balance low was 468 on YM.
Did you end up watching the Grammys?
I did not know. How was that? Did you? Back to my entry now. Kind of feel like I should get my stop and just break even here. Hopefully, we can just sweep a little bit deeper here. There we go. Yeah, I'm dropping my stop there. Might get stopped out. Maybe take care of my fees if it does.
Cover your costs and commissions.
Yeah, I got a stopped out there. So. Okay, well.
Yeah. Gold's on a tear, going back up again.
Really?
It's up 5,018.
Wow. No way. Holy.
At 9:30, it was 4,918. So it's gone up 100 and
So 100 points,
during
eh?
the day.
Wow.
Yeah, I was not comfortable with touching gold today.
I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer here because even my trading view is now moving slow. I have too many tabs open.
All that porn you have on your computer.
Guilty. No. So weird.
All right. Well, I'm going to get the heck out of here and go do something not on this damn computer.
Good call.
Yeah, I don't want to lose any more than I just did in my last trade. So
Yeah, for sure.
I will see you bright and early in the morning.
Sounds good. See you
The
tomorrow.
volume on your alarm up, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, I don't know
Bye,
what happened there.
buddy.
You know, I woke up an hour before my alarm and I looked at my clock. I'm like, okay, I still got an hour. And then I was like sleeping. I'm like, man, it feels like that was a long hour, like with my eyes closed. Then I looked over. I'm like, oh, it's like 6:21 right now, which is, you know, right before market open, 9:21. So yeah,
Fun.
there's that.
All right, Doc. I'll
Okay.
see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Thanks. See ya. And up traders, just a quick heads up, but if you're looking to get funded, Lucid Trading is currently running 40% off all their evaluation accounts, a limit of 5 per trader. This offer is valid through March 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time 2026. You can use my code MBT to get that discount, or you can just scan the QR code in the top right corner of this video. If you're looking to get funded right now, Top 1 Futures has 60% off funded accounts, Instant Sim Funded, Straight to Funded Sim Pro, and Ignite accounts, all 60% off. Get funded now using the code Market Butcher Trades MBT, or scan the QR code in the top right corner of this image. That was a little commercial from your sponsor. No, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're probably going to wrap it up right now. I think I've done okay for the day. I'm up 436 in this Top 1 Futures 25K eval. So getting pretty close, like, what is it? $325 away from passing that account. And I took a bunch of trades yesterday on this 150K trading combine. I'm up 936 here. So feeling pretty good about the trading from last night and today. So don't want to mess that up. If you guys are green, definitely lock it in. Price isn't doing much now, so it looks like a good time to walk away. But yeah, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Good to see you. Snaz, Darren, Johan, Lafta. My dad was here first thing in the morning. No comments since. We had Czar here earlier. Keith, always check your settings. Had a 200 daily loss limit on your XFA. Forgot to click liquidate and block. Caught it when I was down 1K. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Keith. So you had the max daily loss, but it wasn't activated to liquidate and stop. Sorry to hear that, Keith. Tim was here this morning. Good morning. And Luke, first thing. Not sure if any of you guys are still here, but thanks so much for hanging out. Currently have 3 people in the YouTube and 9 people in X. Good to see y'all. Hopefully you guys are good. Green. I'm going to try to get on one of these nights this week to do an evening stream. Pretty late though, maybe 7 or 8 p.m. my time. So that would be like 10 or 11 p.m. East Coast. See if we can't hang out with everybody. See you later, Dad. All right, guys. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace out.